Welcome, Kevin Sebek, Chief Safety Officer for S3 Consultants, and we're going to continue on discussing emergency response plans in accordance with Part 5, especially Part 5.27, which covers the three major requirements for your emergency response plan, because you want your plan to work on your worst day. All right, so three of the elements that the FAA will expect you to complete as part of your emergency response plan consist of delegation of authority, assignment of responsibilities, and coordinating with external agencies. Okay, so you delegate it to a person or position, and then in your plan, you tell them their responsibilities so they know what they're supposed to be doing. Now, you can't give every detail, but that's one of the reasons you hire experienced people. But you need to give them the basics, and then you need to give them who to call. What coordinating agencies do they need to contact? For example, in Alaska, they contact the Alaska State Patrol and the Rescue Coordination Center in Anchorage, because the Rescue Coordination Center has the assets, the specialized military and Coast Guard people to go and find them. However, a typical response takes about 3 to 5 hours, so you need to get moving on it. And let's give an example of where this didn't work so we can illustrate what you need to do. So there's a 2021 heliskiing incident which resulted in an overdue aircraft, and the delegation was not clearly defined and the responsibilities was not clearly defined, which resulted in significant delays that resulted in fatalities. So, and a lawsuit which is back in the courts as we speak today. So you really want to let the person or position know what is expected of them and what they're expected to do and who they're expected to call. And that's the gist of it. And so in this case, they didn't really understand who was responsible because they didn't understand flight following and flight tracking. Flight tracking is what's expected by Part 135 in the FAA. Flight following anybody can do. My wife has an app for that. She follows me around when I'm flying. So really hit those things hard, train your people, your accountable executive, the person in charge knows it, resources it, so that you can do your best on your worst day and your plan works on your worst day. And if you need any help making your system safer, let us know and we can help you with that. And it's Kevin Sebek, Chief Safety Officer for S3 Consultants.